Oh, it's another time. It's another goal. We looking for another loss. Woo! Listen, you know what year it is. Deion's demise, all 2024. That's what we doing out here in these streets. Oh, they got it. Oh, Minnesota got the ball. Oh man, this is crazy. This is absolutely crazy. It's a great game going on right here. Absolutely great game. Let me say this. Let me start off by saying this. If the weather stays like it is in Central Florida, I'm telling you right now, if the weather stays like it is, I'm telling you right now, it's going to be a problem. Because mind you, and you could say the Baylor game, okay? Give me Scotty, it was raining in the Baylor game, and they still, I get it. I get it. I get it. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, being able to establish the run the way that Central Florida will and has done is going to be a huge part of what they do. So it's going to be a great game. It's going to be an absolute great game. You already know what it is. You know who I'm rooting for. I'm rooting for you. I ain't getting enough time about it. I would usually would buy the other team's stuff, but I ain't get a chance to do that. So it is what it is. But watching these games, waiting for this game to pop off, should be starting up pretty soon. But this Minnesota and Michigan game is pretty good. We're about to take a knee anyway, so this game about to be over. All right. So, but you already know this. Call lines are always open. 518-263-8124. 518-263-8124. Talk about the game. See what you think is going to happen.
You are the only participant in the conference. All participants are muted.
I'm ready. I am super ready. I'm super geeked for this game. Let me see what's going on out here in these streets. Lord have mercy. It's about to be a rough day for Bethune-Cookman. I can tell you that right now. They not ready. They are not ready. Here we go. Let's see what's up with this Minnesota and Michigan game real quick.
Let's go back to that onside kick. Yeah. Mike Pereira joins us. Mike, that looked kind of sketchy from an officiating standpoint.
I don't think he's offside. I mean, if you take a look at the high shot like the all-22, I don't think he's breaking the plane. Watch on top, stop it right when the ball is kicked. And again, to us, as he's going, as we move forward here, there's the ball kicked. Was he offside? I'll tell you, it's so technical. To me, he's not, but it's awfully close. Nothing can be done, not reviewable, obviously.
Boy, you would love it to be something that was clear and obvious, and that one looked like just a hair.
Second down and 12 to the 40. No time.
Oh!
Michigan.
Man, if you're not watching this Minnesota-Michigan game, woo!
A loss of 11, but the clock keeps running.
Holy cow.
Bredesen in the vision of orgy.
Yeah, and that's a motion that I don't know if I would have in there, because he's trying to cross the snap and block in front of the ball. Look at Minnesota's like, oh my goodness, that ball on the turf looks awfully good.
Jerome Moore, hands on his hip, just looking at the clock, praying for it to go down as quickly as he can.
3rd and 23.
I know it was a while ago.
I would just take a knee.
On Michigan's last offensive series, because of when they were snapping the ball and the fact that they threw it on 3rd down, they gave a free about 45 to 55 seconds to Minnesota. And where are we at right now?
He's right.
47 seconds left.
This game could almost.
Yeah, I'm watching that right now, Mr. Sarge. I got
Makes on the defense, there's no doubt, but this is a team that has to win with a very
45-yard line.
Yeah, that's game.
34 seconds,
Yeah, that's game.
and that should do it.
Man, that's a tough one.
Michigan
That is a tough one for Minnesota.
will survive, and the little brown jug will stay with the Wolverines. But P.J. Fleck and the Golden Gophers, outstanding performance. Outnumbered, outgunned by this talented Michigan team, but they fought until the very end. But the Wolverines will improve to 4-1 on the season as they hold on to beat Minnesota 27-24. And downstairs, let's go to Jenny.
All right, Coach. Thank you for taking the time. Look, you improved to 4-1 on this season, but those final 2 minutes, you give up the late touchdown. There's an onside kick. There's a fumble. What is going through your mind?
Yeah, not very happy with the performance. You know, we've got a lot to clean up. The kids work so hard to come out here, and I think coaches, players, we got to do a lot of cleaning up to do as a team, as a group to get better.
Let me say this. You know what? A lot of people. There were two games on Colorado's schedule that I said that were must wins, right? Baylor and this one. These are two games that are absolute must wins. If you're telling me that Colorado is a bowl team, they cannot be a bowl team if they do not win this game. Because the back half of that schedule, after they take their bye, it is crazy hard. And there's not a team. There's probably not a team on their schedule that they're going to be favored over. That's just facts, right? You got Kansas State, you got Cincinnati, you got Arizona, you got Utah, you got Texas Tech. You got a whole slate of teams on their back half that they're not going to be favored in, and some of the games are at the other, of course, you know, home and away and all that, how that works, but some of the big games, like Kansas State, I think is at Colorado, if I'm not mistaken. I don't think they're at Kansas State. They might be I think they're at Colorado, and you need that game to be at home, right? So this game is a must win, absolute must win. I don't care what nobody talking about. If you telling me Colorado is a bowl team, they got to win this game right here to even be in the discussion of being bowl eligible or going to a bowl game. Absolutely, you got to win this game. Absolutely got to win this game, and it's not even a question. So that's my little 2 cents on that. Man, it got a weather delay. Oh, I'm not about to do no live party for this. I'm about to switch this junk right over to Bethune-Cookman. Listen, if you're a HBCU fan, this is about to be Bethune-Cookman and Alabama State in a little while. I'm gonna end this. I ain't doing it. All right, peace.